Everybody, welcome back. Alright. I think... Yeah, we fight this, but do we not want another... blood host? Or do we want to try to hold this property? I mean, we've got the... We've got 3 quarrelers, which is kind of a problem, but not a huge deal, I don't think. We've got those savage orcs coming up, trailing us. I don't know if they're going to go for our previous capital, or if they're going to come over here. I don't know if it's worth getting those capitals. It's like, yeah, we could colonize, but like, what does that even do? We get 100 gold a turn. Maybe there's like a 5% chance. It's like, like the growth doesn't matter. Like, you don't need multiple towns to get growth or get extra money in a province. It's just you get enough money to maybe build up the capital, and we're probably just going to be globally recruiting anyways. So like protecting our main town could potentially matter, but okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of do what we did last time. Here, run the dogs in and attack that door. Everyone else over here.
Followers of chaos! Cultist of the Blood God!
Actually, let me make sure we get these up here first.
The Horde surges!
Oh wow, they're not like... They're deploying up there? Mostly. Okay. Still quarrelers here.
Chaos warriors of Khorne!
Okay, so they're firing on these, which is good. We got silver shields and armor. Great, fire away.
Blood, wolf, and axe! Take it well! Very well!
Oh, I can't summon them in an area. Okay, you can't summon stuff over walls anymore. Okay, that's interesting to know. Okay, nice.
We go in fury! Slaves to darkness! On tireless foot!
Where's the trigger area? Up there?
Blood for the Blood God! I march! Cultist of the Blood God! Our blood boils!
Why are we going down here? I guess they're thinking it's going to take them so long to walk through that choke. No, do not walk that way. You're going to get lit up. All the way over here. All the way over here. I think we might need like another blood host. I just don't know if I'm able to hold this. And like I said, I'm not sure if there's that much advantage in holding it. We do have some money, but again, I just don't know if we're gonna be able to hold this whole area.
Brave Bring me sacrifices! Brutal bloodthirster! For Khorne! For Khorne!
Get make a little room here. Get a flank in.
Break the skulls!
I guess just kill them with these guys, and we'll have these just run around, because apparently that's hard to do.
Cultist of the Blood God! A sacrifice!
Are these guys done yet, or? Yeah, I think I just want to blood host this. And just keep pushing forward.
Eradicate them.
Where are more of them? Okay. Really? I've got to come all the way down here and kill these clowns?
Chaos warriors! Very well.
They're just like hiding against this wall. Bruh, this is so trolled. Like, there's no way they like legit think they have a chance at this point. Where these guys come from? just has to be like some kind of tomfoolery where I just can't target him or something. Okay, finally. Jeez. Alright, so it's like... I can take this area, technically, but it's like the other dwarves are going to declare war on me. I'll probably try to go kill them soon. But that will just, like, expedite my power. And then I can just keep, like, going harder. I think if I get more, like, blood hosts. Unless it has a landmark or some really important, like, feature. Again, I don't have to hold so many areas. So if I sack, I could run somewhere else and then have the other Blood Host army occupy this next turn. But then it would be another, like, Blood Host making another Blood Host doesn't work. So I guess... Okay, so I ran way the heck over there.
Warlock of Skavenblight.
That's kind of a wimpy spawn there. Okay, I cannot recruit that there.
Skarbrand.
I mean, that's a really cheap unit. I mean, I might as well. It also helps me take down walls.
Only the strongest may serve. Skulls. Wrath incarnate.
The problem is, like, if I don't make corruption in a specific place really high also, then I'm not going to be able to get those, like, corruption bonuses, but I'm not sure if that even matters. Okay, so that's just, like, a lot of extra damage. I'm trying to take out a ward, which is good. Post-battle loot and healing is good, but I think I want this extra fury.
Blood.
Okay. That's blood letters, right? Nice. So I can summon 3 extra blood letters there, and then I'll get a war shrine soon, and then that'll let me summon what, the flying beast. Yes. Okay, yeah. Those cultists are quite good then.
Frenzy upon me. Lead. Pray. Herald of
I mean, I guess
Khorne.
these can, like, team up, too, to do some extra stuff,
Herald
potentially.
of Khorne.
And they give everybody else extra replenishment and extra growth everywhere. I don't know, like, having these properties, how much am I getting money-wise from properties, though? 7, 12?
I crave bloodshed. Reduce them to gore.
Oh, that's gonna kill one of those things. Alright. Just do it. We'll massacre them. So, do we fight the Skaven after this, or do we just leave them alone? I mean, if I don't have any properties, it's like, who cares how many enemies I have? Bring it on. But, I don't know. Do I want to get caught up in that? I'm spreading myself sort of thin, but I've got these little blood host armies. I just need to burn 80 things. I think I technically have to kill Slaanesh, like Nakari. But I could go up into Empire and then curve and go off to the left. He might die anyways. A decent chance of that.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne!
If the elves will take him down. High elves, if played well, can cause some problems potentially for Slanesh. Like the Lothar and Seaguard are just really good matchup against a lot of things. Not good against like Demonettes and like Chosen and stuff like that, but against like some bigger demons they can be pretty good. Alright. Dude, I would love to give my man here the Sword of Cain. However, you get that chain sword if you get the short victory condition, which just looks like turbo OP. I don't even know if I want my ogres to take any damage here. Those are very handy utility units, just having some ogres around. I think I can only have like one of those. I wish they had like a system of like mercenaries where you could hire some other stuff from other factions, maybe at least in certain areas, just to add some extra diversity. Like some of those Southland humans or something. The caravan system is kind of like that, and it's really cool. I think the caravan system's a huge win, especially the way the Dark Elves ran it. I think it was very cool. The way Cathay runs it's like alright too. They do not want me to flank them, but guess what? Y'all about to get flanked. I don't want the ogres involved. I just don't want them to get banged up. Oh, I forgot that gives everybody plus 40. I thought it was just him for a second. Guess we could go ahead and charge them in the back, maybe. Okay, so you have to be in combat to summon those Bloodletter units.
I serve the Axe-Father! A sacrifice! Looking for me! Hellblade burn! Fire! Strength through sacrifice! Yes! Let me burn! Cultist of the Blood God! Sacrifice them!
Send the dogs after these guys, just make sure they don't rally back. As much as I can. How are they not running in? Okay, these dudes are... they dashed, so they're all dead. $458 or $273. I think I need the money. What have we been using these skulls for? I mean, we can occupy for 2,500, but not a huge point occupying with him because, you know, we replenish anyways, even on foreign soil.
Sorcerer inventor, this is machines and that sorcery.
Okay, they're getting wiped. These guys are fighting us, in theory. We get peace with them?
Where's my madness? Come.
It's not worth. Okay. Clan Verms kind of likes us. They have 5 things. Worth it to build that up because it's just so vulnerable. It's so expensive. Like, ooh, 100 skulls a turn. Ooh, 250 gold a turn. Like, I'd rather just get more blood hosts.
Warlock of Skarbrand.
Okay, so he's already got Varinka Hills too. How many burns do I have? 13. I need 35 for Chainsword, and then I need 80.
Skarbrand, slave Khorne. Herald of Khorne. Demons, go further! Seek victims! Court Herald! March! Faster! Faster! Legion, don't stop!
I mean, how strong is Beric de Wasbag? Or kind of strong, but not really. They've got, I mean, does a gold mine do anything? I know they've got iron over here. Iron is just... Didn't we have iron somewhere? It's just like skulls. It's like, who cares? Such a low number. Yeah, whatever. Let's just burn it. True foreign fashion.
Leave this place.
I mean, someone might pay us to go to war with them. Let's see what we have here.
Horned prophet.
Maybe border princes. Okay,
The
they're almost...
Empire.
They're about done.
You come
Border
bearing
princes
arms. Is it war?
seems extremely difficult start position. Yeah. Nice.
On it.
Yeah, they'll pay us virtually anything to... I mean, they're about to die. They're like, yes, please, just get rid of some kind of enemy. Okay, post-battle loot. And Gore Feast, yeah.
A tool of Khorne's wrath.
Malfunction.
It will be done.
And we are a little dinged up right here, but... we do have Lightning Strike as well if we need it. Really? Doesn't really do that much. They just have a Warp Thrower coming in eventually. Oh, they've got 3 Warp Fire Throwers? Ooh. And if I take one more turn, I can just replenish. I mean, those Warp Fire Throwers aren't going to do anything, and this guy should just be able to light these dudes up. They do have drills. Dogs should slaughter these. Yeah, I mean, if I can neutralize the Warp Fire Throwers... the 8 extra melee attack probably is better than me being on that Crusher. Alright, let's fight him. Now, they're gonna get to summon rats, but I get to summon... Bloodthirster, so... do we summon an additional Blood Host here? I mean, that would be another 1,000 gold loss per turn, so we'd be losing 2,000 gold per turn. But... oh my god, that looks like so many. It is going to be hard to get to all those slingers. Where are the flamethrowers? There's the drill. Slingers. There's one flamethrower. They had 3, right? 2, 3. Okay, yeah, so we want to collapse this side. We want to wrap around the back.
Warriors of Khorne!
And force them to maybe come around this edge.
The wrathful Reaper! Yes! Bring us me! Chaos Warriors of Khorne! Leave nothing alive! Retreat!
Okay. They're like kind of creeping.
Power of the wall.
Damn it. I gotta get behind them. God, they're running right for that corner. Look at this. Multiplayer. Come on, man. Season 1 multiplayer. Running the corner.
Rampage this way.
Dude.
Over here.
These bunch of trolls, man. Alright, well, we can just run through them and get to the Lord, I think.
I'm battle. Slaughtering. Follow the Moor's call. Carnage moves. Most brutal bloodthirster. When supper.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to run with the dogs around this way.
We go in fury. It is not. Hungry. On your feet. Slaughter. Protest of the Blood God. Glory leads us on. On. Servant of the Minor Lord!
Run past that.
Court demands movement. Bloodfather, guide me! Arch for Khorne! Biggest in the Troy! Blood, skull, slaughter, rage!
Oh my god, guys, get the hell in here. God, we're getting like...
The Axe Father's blessing! New
Why are we not hitting the Lord? Hit the freaking Lord, man. Alright, let's just come over here and like group up a little bit better. We got delayed by some garbage. Alright, we're doing a good job of stopping some of their stuff, but...
Seas of blood! Blood! Wolf!
Oh, I thought I already cast that. Kill the main dude, like... I don't understand what's hard about this.
How blood boils! Looking for me, monster!
Get the Lord.
Ritual of blood! Maneuvering! Following the wolf signal! The exiled one! Eat the
Where'd the Lord go? Oh, I clicked on him like 50 years ago! That's just a summon one right there. Wait, no it's not. I thought that was a summon one. Alright, come on.
Insufficient slaughter here. Done without mercy. Bring me sacrifices! Moving!
Alright, that's gotta stop. Where's the...
Lord, eradicate them.
Actually, yeah, let's just charge in there. I don't know why we can't just, like, kill their lord.
Oh, so be it. Very well. Strength through sacrifice. For destruction. Yes, Khorne wills it.
God. Dude, that is so obnoxious. It's like all run around. Alright, let's just get back over here. Why is he not dead? What the is going on? I've clicked on him. Does he have like a special ability to drop aggro? Like, what's the story here?
I do. My savage reward. I'll catch them. I serve the Axe-Father. Skarbrand.
What? He's right there! Kill him! What are we doing? How does he keep... Is there like a glitch where he can just drop aggro? I'm so confused. Kill him!
Followers of chaos.
Holy... Everybody, kill him. Actually, okay, you have to stay on this guy, I think.
Power of the wolf.
Where are these other dogs? Okay.
Power of the wolf.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have a stroke. Why does he drop aggro like that over and over again? What am I missing? Oh my god. Well, they put up a way better fight than I thought they would. I mean, I knew it would be kind of tricky. So they're all gonna get to run, I think. I don't know if this guy gets to run or not. They're still dropping aggro off of him.
Servant of the Minor Lord. Bloodfather, guide me!
That was always something in multiplayer. It just made me want to tear my hair out sometimes. Is units just like would not respond. Like the responsive rate was just insane. Now they just start attacking random things. Like focus the unit. I'm telling you to focus. Stop hitting escaping slaves or whatever the heck you're hitting. I want to sit here and watch him.
Slaughtering!
I'm pretty sure most of them are gonna die. But... well, I might have to do another blood hose to support me here. That's while I recruit more units. I guess we didn't lose that much. We lost some bloodthirster or some bloodletters. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, the flamethrowers really didn't do that much. The drills did. And then their lord just casting spells because I can't focus fire him. The guy's got 20 armor and like 3,000 health. He's just like free firing spells. I did neutralize, like the slingers didn't do anything, the flamethrowers didn't do anything. It was pretty much all the lord because I just could not focus him. I keep telling my guy to go get him and he just won't. Yeah, it was just the casters.
Of Khorne. Murder.
Okay, we want to get this so that blood hosts get 3 more units. Yeah, I mean that whole thing's obviously really good.
The harbinger of doom.
Movement speed, charge bonus, melee attack, and weapon strength. I guess we'll go with that.
Skulls.
Oh, we get the War Shrine for free now. Nice. What does that give us? Uh, 10 leadership for everybody, which is nice. And then up to 8 melee attack and 15% damage. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so do we run... how many more units do they have? Nothing. Okay. So do we come over here and just start burning all this stuff? Like, we know there's something right here, I'm pretty sure. Or do we just... like, Varinka Hill should be an easy burn with this guy. Okay, I guess we can just go this way. Yeah. And let's try to burn that stuff. Because they have 4 towns left. Yeah, so they have all of this. still really like the Bloodletters over these guys. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is 46, 44 with 110 armor. These have way more melee defense. And frenzy. So they really have 52 melee attack. These have 49. These do have physical resist. And they do cause fear. Maybe I should be making Chaos Warriors my front line a little bit more in these fights, just because they do have more staying power. They don't disintegrate, which is good, so if they, like, run off the map, if they're broken, then at least I get them back after the fight. They don't have the huge armor piercing, but we may not, like, we just kind of need a front line, I think. And then, like, sprinkle in some of these, but mostly we just need to hold them still, and then these guys will, like, Skarbrand and all the homies, the dogs and everything will just kill everybody. Okay, let's do it that way. Alright. So recruit that, and then I think everybody else is moved. Towns don't matter. We've got 3 turns left on that, maybe. 1% melee attack for everybody. It's like 1. I mean, I guess putting adjacent corruption up is maybe good. What corruption are we looking at here? Virtually nothing. Okay. We're getting a little bit, but not much. Alright. Did we keep the ogres or the ogres die? We still got the ogres. Okay. Ogres are actually handy. And everybody... we have 4 blood hosts going on.
Say your piece, Skarbrand.
Military access. Spineless. Okay, sure. I mean, they're on the other side of the world. I don't really care. It's kind of nice. Got a little breeze rolling in. I can't show you guys over there, but I wish my camera wasn't so finicky, then I could grab it and show you guys, but a pretty cool view. It might start raining in a minute, which unfortunately means I'd have to close my window, but it's getting a little nice summertime breeze.
Boss's orders. Slaughter.
How strong are they? Have we seen the dwarves proper? We have not.
Khorne's chosen. By Khorne's decree.
Where did this dude go? I don't know. Is he raiding me? He's not raiding me yet. Drawn to destruction. Oh, the other ones. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, we're going for ogres. How strong are ogres? Okay. Do we go for this stuff, or do we hit their capital? Let's start with this.
Murder. I go.
Pyrrhic victory. What? Alright. I mean, they don't even have a lord this time. Get out there and see if I can get a quick mow in. I always really kind of like overcast. Like, sunny days are cool too, but I like overcast but yet sort of warm. Usually those days don't last very long, so they end up being rainy, which is okay. Maybe that's kind of my Scottish, Irish, you know, Celtic roots or whatever. I kind of do like the stormy, rainy. Now, these are just shrines. Yeah, it's kind of poopy units there. I mean, like, one of them is good, but not as good as 2 bloodthirsters that we got. Oh, I don't think I could activate the extra skull thing, but I need to do that soon. I think blood hosts, don't they spawn with extra units or something when you have that thing activated? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so we definitely want one of these over here. One here is fine. Okay, yeah, we can actually just stay here. It's probably fine. These things are handling those Skaven slave slingers pretty well. Their aura is what? Just 8 extra melee attack, and then they personally heal. Yeah. I mean, they're still pretty good, but... Alright, we'll let the, Banshees run those down. Skaven love running away and then rallying. So you gotta always be a little aware of that.
Slay! Taker of skulls!
Okay, I think they're about to... Yeah, there we go. Dogs and spawn. Akshina, you should be truly scared of. Huh. Man, it just sucks. I don't want to get political, but like the whole Ukraine-Russia thing, and also like our tensions with China here in the U.S. at least. I guess there's a lot of tensions around the world, but it's like, I don't know, like the whole Kislevian, you know, Eastern European / Russian culture kind of stuff is so cool, especially like historically. Russia is so interesting, and they had such great literature. Like Tolstoy is one of my favorite novelists from the 19th century. It's just a shame what's kind of happened. I really hope one day they can kind of get back to, you know, kind of that glory of arts and literature and philosophy and thinking, and you know, because it really is a glorious, you know, people with a very interesting colored past, colorful past, I should say. Colored sounds kind of weird, but they're cool, you know, and I like that there's a faction loosely based on that type of, you know, folklore and stuff in the game, but it's the political situation just sucks. Same thing with China, man. China is really cool, awesome, especially ancient China. Like Tao Te Ching's one of my favorite texts ever written. Just lots of really cool ideas and really cool history that's unfortunately just being overshadowed by current events. Yeah, just skulls, I think. I mean, we're kind of need the money, but we kind of need to move on. So you don't want to do a blood host with a blood host, because you get a lot less value if you can help it. Drawn to destruction. Okay, we got a free settlement.
Unrest for that!
What do we get out of a port? 100 gold. Great, so I can pay 2,500 gold to get, yeah, salt's worthless. I guess all of them are like the same thing. Iron, salt, all of these things are just like completely worthless. It's basically all post-battle loot, pretty much, and then you just run deficits. Like, it doesn't even give you the town for free with this occupied thing, right? Like, you have to build it. You have to pay 1,000 gold for the privilege of earning your 100 gold per turn. I mean, I guess that's kind of worth it. It is a return on investment. It does pay for itself. How many turns? 4 turns to build. Okay, I could not have done Skull Throne yet. It does pay for itself in 14 turns, which is like, that's within reason on return on investment. I think usually about 15 turns is a good one. A good ROI, return on your investment, but
Herald of Khorne!
I mean, sometimes you gotta take less, but I just feel like there's other ways you could invest your money to get a better ROI. And you gotta have a rainy day fund. Like, if your army just about gets wiped, like it's happened to me a couple of times, you gotta be able to refill it too. What happens if someone starts getting aggressive and I need to try to defend a territory, you know? It does add extra corruption pressure here, I think, a little bit. For the sake of, like, unholy manifestations, but I wish it would at least leave behind those little colony ruins or whatever, so you have a chance in these areas to spawn buildings. But oh, these guys took, the dwarves took Black Crag.
Skarbrand, slave Khorne. Khorne's decree.
I mean, I was gonna go north. Do I really want to get wrapped up in these mountains? I mean, not really, but I kind of want to kill this fool too. I mean, the dwarves will finish them off. Probably. Yeah, I mean, they've got nothing, and these dwarves are just going to take this. I mean, do I want to get down here and start fighting these dwarves, or do I just want to, like, move north and get into the Empire property, like I said? I think that's kind of what I want to do. I mean, I guess I could just burn this while I'm here and then try to dash back north. Just so we get some kills.
Sacred executioner! The harbinger of doom. March!
Yeah, I'll take this. Oh, it's gonna kill, but do I care about this small dog? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't care. Let's just...
Freeze Khorne!
Yeah, 4,000 gold sack does sound tasty too, but I don't want to stick around. I mean, I could have this Blood Host army come over here and burn it next turn, and then come up and burn the other one, and then just send them that way and send Skarbrand up here. Maybe that's worth. Well, can I... How do I even get... Then they get a free burn. They get to power up. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. This 4,000's pretty good for this point in the game.
The drink of blood.
Okay, so we get extra campaign movement range spell. Okay, so that's kind of crappy. It's okay, but... Okay, do we want to come up here and kill... Do we see normal dwarves yet? We do not see them yet. They're usually on the strong side. Karak Azul is on the weak side. I mean, I would like to have a real second army. I mean, maybe if I save up enough money, I can build a real army over here. Another one. And then come up here and start lighting these guys up. Or come down here and start lighting these dwarves up. This is Queek, I think, so I guess I leave Queek alone. But then I could come down here, maybe. Or, like, over here. This is all part of the same province. It's such a goofy, gerrymandered province. We could come over here and maybe try to kill. These guys are probably easy-ish to kill. I don't know. Is the discount for all factions? No, it's just campaign movement. I don't get the 40% discount. Oh, wow. He has suitable climates? Really? Dude, that is so troll. Like, which Chaos Lord has suitable climates? I hate this climate system, honestly. Like, I get it thematically, but I just really wish you could conquer anywhere. Like, I just think it adds so much extra diversity to the game. Like, what does this do? This just discourages you from making certain choices in the game and tries to steer you to stay in one area or take a certain path. I don't think people want that in a sandbox game. Maybe that's just me. But I really love the Conquer Anywhere in the original Warhammer 1. I haven't done that because of this new climate system, and I know a lot of people don't like mods. They just want to do the game as is, or they want, like, you know, a complete mod overhaul like SFO, which I might revisit that at some time soon, but I just don't think this creates, like, particularly interesting choices most of the time. It just limits your choices. And for some factions, it really, really sucks. When you're, like, surrounded, like, your neighboring areas are unpleasant or even uninhabitable. There aren't that many that are uninhabitable for most people, but even the unpleasant ones, it's like, that's a huge penalty. Now, it's not going to matter for me that much, I don't think, because it just, your towns suck anyways. Like, there's no point hardly in making your towns. But for a lot of factions, it does matter. Okay. Anyways, okay. Well, we will get back in here next time, so thank you very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I think we're going to dash north and maybe make a play on these dwarves with Skarbrand, especially if nobody's home. Or we will come in here, smash the ogres, and try to start pushing into Empire. Again, we just want to get to that dense, rich, you know, bunch of towns all stacked up in a row so we can really leverage the extra movement speed we get off of victories. But anyways, that's it. It's been an exciting campaign so far. We've come pretty close to losing it 1.5 times maybe. That last time, I didn't think I was going to lose it, but we did take a lot of casualties. And then down here is exciting. It does make these units, like, a little bit more special if I could actually get these tier 3 units, because it's going to take a hot minute to get them. Obviously, the dual weapons would be very, very nice. It's only 5 bonus, though? What? Okay, maybe scratch that. Not as nice. Holy crap. But these Chaos Knights of Khorne, potentially replacing the dogs, could be really good. The spawn are great. Having some of those mixed in. The chariot's kind of a joke, I think. Like, why would you get that over Chaos Knights? I think most of the time it is cheaper. That's about it. The Skull Cannon can siege attack. I mean, that's kind of a handy thing, sort of. It's got 54 melee attack. I think it does some splash damage in melee. It does heal itself. It obviously does have some ammo as well, which helps out with, you know, you can shoot stuff in the back, cause some extra penalties, put some pressure on some ranged units. It's okay. And we really don't need the shrine, though, because we already have one. It's really tier 4 where you start getting the really elite stuff, which we could get to. Maybe. Gorby's Chariot's still bad. I've never been a huge fan of chariots. We could get another Blood Reaper, and then getting to, like, Blood Crushers are phenomenal. Chaos Knights are okay, but once you get to Crushers, I think that's probably where you want to be. We'll figure it out. But we're at least getting closer to getting a little bit more elite units. I don't know that these are even that much better than the normal Chaos Warriors. The anti-large is cool. So, like, having 1 or 2 of those, maybe. Do we get an extra cultist recruitment capacity, so that's good if we want to get a second army. But anyways, we'll get in there next time, so thank you very much. As always, I appreciate it, and I'll see you then.